Guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to test two products today. Both products are from Anastasia Beverly Hills. We are going to try out her foundation stick and her new palette. This is the Master Palette by Mario. This is the foundation stick. It was very hard for me to get my shade. Don't know if this is gonna work for me because as you guys know that I have dry skin. I spoke to a rep at Sephora and she did mention that it was good for my skin type. Don't know if that is true. I'm seeing a lot of negative reviews on the foundation stick. I wanted to try it to see if it's gonna work for my skin type. She did mention that it's also good for combination to oily skin, and this is a matte finish. This retail for $25 at Sephora. I get the shade Cocoa. This is what the foundation sticks looks like. Just a regular black and this gold around here. The first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prep my skin. I'm gonna use my Skin Active from Garnier. So I'm just gonna put a little bit. And this is really good for my skin because the weather is changing and I have a lot of dry spots. And I usually put a lot sometimes. I also going to use my MAC Prep and Prime primer. And I'm just gonna put a little bit. The foundation dried down to matte really fast. I'm going to do one side first. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is my shade, so we are going to try this together. So, it is very creamy. And I'm not going to conceal anything. I'm just going to do it just like this. I want you guys to see. So this is what it looks like. See, it looks a little red because I have yellow undertone. But I'm going to buff it in with my beauty blender. Yeah, it's a little red and the rep said that it will look perfect on my skin. I don't think there's any shade that is good for my skin tone because mostly all the shades were sold out and Cocoa was the only one that I could have find close to my skin tone. And this is what it looks like. It really don't cover too much at all. So we are going to do the next side. This is what the foundation looks like. You still could see my dark spots, but it is a light coverage foundation. I don't really think you could get a full coverage from that. I'm going to see if I could build it up to a medium coverage. So, and like I said, it dried down really fast, so you really have to work fast. So guys, this is what it looks like. Anastasia. You need to make full coverage, but this shit. Okay, so you could still see my dark spots. I have one right here, here, and here. This is the other side. See, I got dark spots all over here. Anyone that has really perfect skin, this foundation will work really good for you. For me, I don't think I would like this foundation. I'm going to talk about the Master Palette by Mario. This is a brush. And the colors are really beautiful. This palette is $45. The pigmentation on this is good. I know Anastasia usually comes out with very nice palettes, but this one is really small. I like to do swatches with a brush. End of the video, I will have all the swatches for you guys. To prep my eyes, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Primer. I'm gonna use my fingers to blend this out. I like using a brush, but I really don't want to dirty a lot of brushes today. I'm going to use my Sigma E40 brush. I just want to blend this a little bit more. For my transition color, I'm going to use this color right here. See? Really pigmented. And I'm just going to blend it in. And I'm going to try to build this up. When you are using a transition color, you want to make sure that you don't apply a lot at the same time. I'm going to build it up a little bit more. I really hate this brush. It shades a lot. Going to use NYC, this color right here. I'm going to use that in my crease color as well. I'm going to use the brush that came with the palette. I'm going to use this N right here. And I'm going to take Fifth Avenue. And I'm going to put it on my eyelid. So buttery. Nice. Oh, Anastasia girl. This palette worth the money. It's very pigmented. I like it. I'm gonna take my Venus palette by Lime Crime and I'm going to use my Morphe E30 brush. And I'm going to use Icon from the Lime Crime palette. And I'm just gonna put that in my outer V. And I like to just pat it in first, because it's very creamy, and I'm just going to blend it, and I'm just going to blend everything together at the same time. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I did my face off camera just to save some time. So guys, this is the final look. I forgot to mention I also picked up a lipstick from NARS, and this is what the packaging looks like. This is the Violet Lip Glide, and this is the shade Area. I also gonna try this out as well, and at the end of the day I will come back and I will show you guys how everything hold up. Smells very nice, and it's a brown color, and this is it here. This is how the lipstick looks like. I'm going to come back at the end of the day. The time now is 2:01. I will see you guys when I get back. Bye. Hi guys, I'm here to give you guys my final review. We are going to start with the foundation first. I had this foundation at least 4 hours. The time now is 6:48. In the beginning, when I applied the foundation, it was a little too red, and it still looked red on my skin. It looks good on camera, but in real life, I look like an Oompa Loompa. I'll be straight up with you guys, and you know on this channel I speak the truth. Explain to you guys why I don't like it. Number one, it's too red. Number two, it disappears around my lips. You can still see the dark spots. The foundation is disappearing around my lips right here. You guys could see that it disappeared around here. It looks good on camera. I will have to return it because first of all, it's not my shade and I can't use it outside. I'm gonna look crazy on the streets. I can't be having that. Cocoa is too dark for me, so that is a pass. The palette, I love. Love, love, love. The pigmentation on this palette is crazy. It's really pigmented. The only downfall I could say is expensive. It's $45 and the palette is very small. It's still a good palette. I had this lipstick on for 4 hours. I did not eat anything. I only drank some water. You're paying $26 for lip gloss. It's not matte anything. The color is very pretty. I love the dark color. It feels very nice on the lips and it's moist. I love lipstick that stay on all day, and this lipstick is not doing that for me, but other than that, it's a really nice lip gloss. The only thing I'm gonna return is the foundation stick. This is all you're getting for your money. When you're using it, it goes down really fast. So it's basically, if you're gonna use this every day, in a week, this will be done. So this is my final review. Hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It will help me a lot. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.